right, strongest message for Aquarius in the month of December. Hi Aquarius, how you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel, Be Unleashed TV. How you guys doing? Today we'll be doing your December monthly reading. And if you're new to the channel, hello, welcome to our little family. Go ahead and drop down to that little red subscribe button and hit that button for your girl, okay? How our December monthly readings go, we do a little general reading at the beginning, and then we kind of tap into the love life and the career life of each zodiac. So for the love reading, we'll figure out a little message for singles, people that are involved, people that are in a situationship. And then for the career read, we'll do a message for employed people, self-employed people, and unemployed people, okay? So if you're new to Tarot Aquarius, this is a general reading. So it may not resonate with every Aquarius, but if it doesn't, you can always watch your moon, rising, or Venus sign. And if you prefer something a little bit more personal, you can get a personal reading from me. The information is down low in the description, okay? Alrighty. Alright, messages for Aquarius in December. Strongest message for Aquarius in December. Strongest message for Aquarius in December. All right, Aquarius. It's not this shuffle, but it is this one, okay? All righty. Strongest message for Aquarius in the month of December. All righty. So you have justice is coming, so look, my Aquarius, is you struggling? Is you struggling, baby? Is you struggling? You can be your own knight. And guess what? If you are, baby boy, you don't need nobody to save you. Baby girl, you don't need nobody to save you. And that's just on what? Okay, that's just on period. So, and then underneath, surround yourself with love. I really like this for, as far as this, December energy that we got going here. I really like it. So Aquarius, for some reason, I'm also kind of getting the feeling that you may have been struggling, but I also feel like the people around you haven't been very supportive with everything that you've been carrying, all the burdens that you are trying to push through. And like I said, you don't need anyone to save you, but it is important to have people around you that support you to kind of help keep the peace, okay? So if you are noticing that you're struggling, but you're noticing that, you know, maybe more stress is being put on you because of, you know, the people you're sharing the information with, or just people who just don't have your best interest in mind, I do feel like it's important that for you to kind of overcome, that you keep supportive people in your circle and keep them around you, and the people that you know are going to have your back, okay? Alrighty. All right, this is our last time. All right, strongest message for Aquarius in the month of December. Aquarius, why is all happening in December? Three of Swords? Okay. Then we have the World card, and then Eight of Wands. So, Aquarius, why do I get the feeling that this has something to do with, okay. You got the Hierophant, Four of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Chariot, Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, wow, Aquarius, Five of Swords, King of Swords, wow. So Aquarius, you could be dealing with another air sign. You can also be dealing with a Cancer or a Taurus or a Sag. I have all that information here right before me. But now let's get into this reading, honey, because what? Honey, what is this? First of all, I do feel like things in your life in December are definitely moving forward. Definitely going to, you know, a proper place. Like I said, if you've been struggling, the struggle's soon going to be coming over. If you've been manifesting a break, if you've been praying like, God, please just give me a break. I can't take no more. It's just one thing after another after another. I just can't take it. Okay? Period. For some of you, if you're in a relationship, that is moving forward too. Why I get that there's another person involved in this, why do I get that there's another person involved in this? There may be somebody that you're still attached to that a cycle may need to end with that person. And I think you have like 3 really fast moving cards, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune card, which is also about things moving forward. So it's kind of like in December for you, it's like you're going to have to make some decisions for yourself. You may even have to compromise. You may even have to make some sacrifices, Aquarius. But for you to really ultimately be able to kind of have a little bit more sense of control, a little bit more clarity in your life, a little bit more predictability. Why? I just saw somebody like being able to kind of predict how their day goes. You might be in a place right now where you don't know how your day may go that day. You don't know what's going to happen when you get off work. You don't know what's going to happen when you get home. And sometimes we all don't know, but I feel like for you, there's kind of a bit of anxiety behind that. Like, it's just every day you just don't know what is next. It's like, what is next? Like, you're just always prepping yourself for what is next because shit just hits the fan a little too often. Okay? Things are just hitting the fan a little too often. But I do feel like it is time for you to, because things are moving forward. And what I love about this is you have the Seven of Wands right set in the middle. So for any Aquarius watching this, you could be experiencing any of this between the next 7 days. I'm not going to say 7 weeks, but I definitely would say the next week or so. You may start to, I want to know what this Knight of Swords is about. I'm sorry. I'm just rambling, but I keep looking at that Knight of Swords like, wait. Okay, period. That's what I thought. So in the next set, you're not going to be playing. You're really not. You're not taking any, you're over the bullshit. Like, it's 2021 coming up, and I just can't keep doing this with you, honey. Like, I just can't. Like, I got to move on. Like, life goes on, honey. And I'm over it. I'm over it, okay? I want to be happy. I'm ready to do the things I need to do so I can really have a happy life, regardless if it's with someone, regardless if it's not. For some of you, there may not be, I only said 3 of Swords, and I said that there might be someone else attached to the situation because of that 3 of Swords, so 3 people. For some of you, it may not be 3 people. For some of you, it could simply just be you and another person, and you're breaking up with that person. Or it could be a friend or a family member that you're just like, you know, really being brutally honest with them. And that's going to end a cycle that you may have been putting yourself in that's kind of put you in constant stressful positions. The big thing about this, Aquarius, is there is someone that may become heartbroken, or that someone that may feel betrayed, or someone that may feel like you did them wrong, because there's a decision that you make in your life to kind of cut and clear some bullshit out so that you can have a more peaceful, more peaceful path and really be able to focus on yourself here. And what's Aquarius, what I love is you know what you want. You know what you want. I feel like you just feel like at times you get stifled by so many other things that come into your way to kind of block you from those things. But I feel like you know what you want. I feel like you know what you want to do to move forward. and you will move forward in the month of December, Aquarius. And there's really beautiful energy here. Like I said, you have like 4 rapid movement cards here. You have the Chariot, you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is really fated, destined luck here. So really, honestly, in December, just stay positive. Things are going to be stay positive. Things are going to be getting better for you, and just be mindful that they might move a little fast. I do feel like you may even be telling this person, like, look, I can't even do this anymore. Like, I just have to do what is best for me, and I can't do this anymore. And the way you do it may come off a little brash. For some of you, I do see that you telling this person, you saying what you say to these people or this person, may come off a little too, like a little blunt. And it may just be like, they may say one thing and it might just push you over the edge and trigger you, and you might just like go off the handle a little bit and say what you have to say without even thinking about it first. Some of you may really experience that. But Aquarius, I really do like this energy for December. You are moving forward in your life. You are taking the right steps to, you know, have the type of life and lifestyle that you want and really be happy. And if you're trying to hold on, Aquarius, your message here is that you really need to stand up for yourself. Don't continue to allow this person to kind of sway how you move and not be able to really make any steps forward and really make you feel like there's no like, I get the feeling that this person kind of also makes you feel like, why do I even try to make decisions? Because if I make decisions, they're just gonna, if I make decisions, it's really not gonna matter, because they're gonna do whatever to try to, whatever they do, whatever decision I make, I don't know. I just get the feeling that they're the type to just kind of try to mess it up in any type of way, and not even on purpose. I just get the feeling that they're that type of person where they don't really care and they just worry about themselves, and it leads you to a place where you can never really make real decisions for yourself. So you just kind of like hold yourself back and like not even, like, you kind of just give them the upper hand and just like let it go. But I do see you like really being more blunt, really more clear, you know, and really being more honest about what it is you have going on and what you're not going to put up with anymore. So Aquarius, that was y'all's general reading, and honey, that was on point, okay? I like that. Don't take none of that BS no more, honey. Says who? I'm doing who? No, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. Periods. All right, we're gonna start getting into our love reading for you, Aquarius. Okay. We're gonna start getting into our love reading for you. Messages for our single Aquarius in the month of December. Messages for our single Aquarius in the month of December. Wow. Okay, single Aquarius. I really like this. Single Aquarius. You might either, if you're not dealing with, it could be a Gemini for some of you. Some of you could also be a Virgo. Let me get, why is the 5 of Wands here? Okay. All right, yes. Just like I thought, I do feel like there is something new here that has the opportunity to kind of start. Single Aquarius, do not fight this. Okay, do not fight this. This is I ain't gonna say this like twin flame energy, but it's a little bit. It's a little bit. You got the Lover's card here. You have the Lover's card. Boo. And if you've been manifesting love, do not fight this, okay? I feel like part of you is fighting this because there's an obsession here of things having to be perfect. So you may fight with yourself when it comes to this person, because I feel like you're so worried about your happiness. I feel like you've been alone for some time and you really evaluated things in your life, single Aquarius. And now you're like, I know exactly what I want, and I'm not taking anything less. And I think it's really important that you understand that everybody isn't going to be perfect. And I feel like this person might be a really good reflection of you and help you see yourself more clearly. But I do feel like, and if it's not your obsession with perfection, then you're just like, you're more afraid. It's like you're afraid to really go after this because maybe they seem too perfect. And I feel like it's very important for you to kind of ask those hard questions instead of like just being around there acting as if everything's okay and you're really kind of stressed out. Talk to that person, you know, really express how you feel. And I know that at times for Aquarius, you guys kind of lack in the communication department. But if you really feel like this is somebody that you really like, I do feel like, and I feel like this actually has potential. So I feel like, you know, stop fighting with yourself, you know, kind of explain where you're coming from, kind of explain your past. You never know. They may have gone through the same thing and really understand and really can support you through this whole process. So, all right. All right, my single Aquarius. All right. Let's get into our involved Aquarius. Okay, involved Aquarius for December. That Magician card, you know, came out, and I was like, when I first saw it, I was like, do you want to be single? What's going on? But I feel like, yeah, involved Aquarius. Why do I get the feeling that you feel like you got to do everything by yourself? Like, I feel like you're involved with this person. I feel like you're in a relationship. But there is something here about you feeling like you don't need anybody. You're independent. You don't need them. You don't need them to have your back. But I feel like they really are willing to put in the effort here. But I feel like you're more willing to go about everything alone. And it's like, if you're going to be in a relationship, you got to let this person carry some of your burdens too, honey. Okay? For my involved Aquarius, in the month of December, your message is to allow this person to kind of carry. I feel like there is an energy here about, okay, let's do this. My involved Aquarius, what do I need to do to move this forward? Figure out what you want, honey. You need to make a decision. Because if you're gonna be like that with your boo, you might as well be single. Okay? You might as well be single. If you're not going to allow them to be there for you in the way they need to be there for you, and y'all are in a relationship, or if y'all getting to that place of really committed relationship, then you're going to have to reevaluate some things. Like this is a relationship. Like, honey, I don't know what to tell you, period. This is a relationship. And I feel like you just feel like you rather just go about things alone. And I feel like this person is really willing to put in the effort, really willing to go through the fire with you because, you know, they want that with you. But I feel like you have to be willing to allow them to kind of carry some of the burdens that you're carrying. So, involved Aquarius, y'all get on that because ain't nobody got time. You got you a boo that want to carry and you over here trying to, I don't need nobody. I got it. I can do it by myself. I got it. Okay. Situationship Aquarius. Messages for our Aquarius in a situationship. Messages for our Aquarius in a situationship. Messages for our Aquarius in a situationship for the month of December. Let me get one more. Thanks. All right, my situationship Aquarius. Why? What's that Knight of Swords about? And then I'll give you guys a little shimmer. Okay, so my Aquarius in a situationship, be very mindful. I feel like some of y'all are starting to look in other places. I feel like this person that you're dealing with, you kind of feel like things aren't moving forward. It's kind of bothering you. You're like, look, this isn't moving forward. We're doing the same thing. Same thing. I knew this on my own. I don't need you to do this. I don't need you to do this. I do feel like something is going to be brought to the light. I feel like maybe this person, something about this, by the way, I do have Virgo here on the board. I have Earth sign here twice on the board, just to let you know. But I do feel like this person is moving at a snail's pace. I feel like if you tell them that you want to you're over it and you kind of just want to move this to the left a little bit, like I'm over it, I don't want to keep wasting my time, I do feel like this person kind of rushes in and tries to offer you something here. Be mindful though. Be mindful about anybody else they may be communicating with, because I do feel like why do I feel like for some of you, there's a conversation. If you actually have this conversation with them, they tell you about other people that they're dealing with, and it kind of all starts to come to light, and it all makes sense why you weren't getting the type of effort that you were looking for. So be mindful of that, my situationship, Aquarius. Okay. All right, and now we're going to get into our career read, and I will let you guys go for the month. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button. Alrighty. Let me just do a little shuffle. All right, messages for, I didn't even get it out. Messages for my unemployed Aquarius in the month of December. Messages for my unemployed Aquarius in the month of December. My unemployed Aquarius in the month of December, I think it's very, I feel like you will, I feel like this is about what you want to do. What are your dreams? What are your hopes? I feel like you need to take some time to go within to really analyze that so you know where to start. I do feel like there are people that you could work with to really, get some things off the ground for you here, Aquarius. And for some of you, I feel like you did take the time to go within and figure out what you really want, and you're ready to take the steps forward to make this happen, and you're blessed with exactly what you want. And there will be reason to celebrate because you'll have a job or work that's actually bringing in money. So Aquarius, for my unemployed Aquarius, for some of you, you need to figure out what you want. What are your dreams and your goals? But then for some of you, you actually have already done that, and it is actually going to start manifesting in your life. Your dreams are going to start coming true, and things are going to be good, and you're going to start making money, okay? All right. Oh. Messages for my self-employed Aquarius in the month of December. Messages for my self-employed. I know how it be when I be dropping cards and stuff. All right, messages, one more. Okay, thanks. Oh, okay, that was, okay. Wow. So for my self-employed Aquarius, why do I get the feeling that you want to give up? Something that you thought would help move you forward didn't happen, and now you're worried about if you'll be able to kind of withstand whatever downfall that you had. I feel like some of you may be experiencing some type of like a drop in sales, or maybe there was some type of contract that didn't go through that was going to help you move forward, and now you're just really worried about how you're going to make things work. If not, then some of you may be going to experience this in the month of December. Be mindful that I do feel like you have what it takes to kind of push through this, but I do feel like some of you may end up leaving a certain idea behind, or leaving a certain idea behind, maybe whatever, you know, plan that you had going, or whatever you thought was actually going to be a big success, it just doesn't. And I feel like it's okay to remember that it's okay to start over for my self-employed Aquarius. I'm not sure who this is for, but this could be literally very specific for someone who is self-employed and is an Aquarius. But I do feel that, honey boo boo, I do feel that you will be able to pull through this in the month of December. Don't get too worried. Don't get too in your head about it. Everything will be okay. Some things you have to trust the universe. If it didn't fall through, then it wasn't for you. Okay? If it didn't fall through, then it wasn't for you. Alrighty. And last but not least, our employed Aquarius. Messages for our employed Aquarius. Messages for our employed Aquarius. Messages for our employed Aquarius. All right. Wow. Wow, employed Aquarius. Okay, period. I do feel like something does happen though first before all this takes place. But Aquarius, for my employed Aquarius, I do feel like whatever, there is something that's new that's about to begin with you at work, I feel. And I definitely feel like this is something you've probably been working towards, and you're really going to overcome it. And I feel like it's really going to pay off. You may end up getting some type of promotion. You may be able to get a new car, a new home, or really just be able to provide yourself with the things that you need to do that's going to help you be more loving to self. Whatever it is though, Aquarius, my employed Aquarius, you are going to be finding more financial stability from your job. It is around Christmas, so you know those Christmas bonuses are going out. And I do feel like you may be one of those people that get to enjoy that. I do feel like there has been some disappointments along the way with this job, but I do feel like it will kind of all pay off around the holidays, okay? All right? Okay. So Aquarius, that was your December monthly reading. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. If you did, you can always like, comment, and share this video. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button, okay? You guys have a wonderful month of December. Happy holidays. I'll see you in 2021. Bye.